Countries can't reach their climate goals without private sector action. As a parliamentarian, you have many levers at your disposal to support action from this sector. Firstly, you can use your purchasing power and your national strategies to support the transition. For example, through procurement policy, like green procurement frameworks in Thailand or Malaysia, you can ensure government agencies purchase low-carbon products and services. You can also support green innovation by buying new technologies to help them scale. You can also provide grants through your industrial strategy. Secondly, you can create legislation and policies that reward sustainable companies and penalize those who are delaying their green transition. This should entail ending fossil fuel subsidies to send a clear signal about the direction of the energy transition. Introducing carbon pricing so that those who produce emissions bear the cost of managing them. Curbing greenwashing by holding companies to account if they make untrue environmental claims. Introducing globally aligned climate disclosure legislation and regulations which contribute to clarity and fairness across jurisdictions. Mandating climate transition plans to outline corporate pathways to decarbonisation. And expanding the scope of sustainability laws. For example, parliamentarians in Europe voted to adopt the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive, which calls on large companies to carry out human rights and environmental due diligence throughout their supply chains. This could have a positive impact on suppliers all over the world. Finally, you can reform current legislation and regulations. For example, do you need to change legislation to enable electricity to be sold back into the grid, so companies are free to decarbonize quickly and expand clean energy infrastructure? You can also dismantle barriers, so companies can work with each other on climate solutions like vehicle emissions standards. Accelerating private sector action is a big, collective effort, with new conversations, new alliances, and new horizons. The urgent climate crisis requires us to act now. You can start today by connecting with companies and sending a clear signal that you're here to help.